Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, let's tap into your energy, okay? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. What message would you like to give to my air signs today? Show me clearly, please. Okay, so there's this new beginning that's taking place here. I feel like there were some things that have ended here. We have the Tower card, but I feel like it was a learning opportunity, and I feel like what Spirit is telling you is to just ultimately be receptive to the energy of having fun, period. Be lighthearted. Don't make a big deal out of these endings. I feel like it's what Spirit is saying. Like, you're emotionally grounded enough to get through this shift, to get to those certain things that have ended. Some of y'all, it could have been certain friend groups, okay? Some of y'all could have just been like the way that you have fun, you know, like it's like, hey, I'm actually not interested in these particular things anymore, okay? Spirit is saying you have free will, free choice, baby, okay? About what it is that interests you, about, you know, what pulls you, about what it is that you can do, etc. and etc. So start using that free will more. Now that these certain things have ended, I feel like it actually has released a lot of responsibility on your plate, and you're starting to realize like, yo, like, my goals, my dreams, the things that I see long term for myself, like I can actually invest in that. I can actually hold on to that. So I feel like, you know, this is even like what it is when it comes to just like the direction you want to head into. Spirit is telling you to be present, because there are some very synchronistic like signs and synchronicities. They're showing up, patterns showing up very clearly, leading you and guiding you to certain things, even if it doesn't genuinely make sense. Because this King of Cups is someone who is very intuitive, someone who is very emotionally mature, and someone who's able to handle certain difficulties, like they're able to coexist with pain and joy, and etc. and etc. So I do feel like these things that are being released, Spirit wants you to actually celebrate, even if some of y'all have gotten fired, or like there's something that happened, like it's because there's some sort of new beginning, new direction that Spirit is wanting to lead you into. Okay, so this Four of Pentacles does talk about just making sure you're investing in your long-term goals, picture, dreams, etc. and etc. There's some travel that's here, and Spirit just wants you to take it one day at a time when it comes to you actually moving in a direction that serves your highest good. That's what this Nine of Cups is, because there's some sort of new beginning here, baby. It could even be a new way you're valuing yourself, a new way you're valuing yourself. It's like, I have free will and I have free will, okay? And it's like, do I really want to place myself in environments that does not, you know, align with my highest value? No, I don't. I want to move in a direction towards my highest value. I want to move in a direction towards, you know, the best opportunities for myself. I want to give myself the best opportunities as well. So I do feel like Spirit is telling you to ultimately just protect your peace, you know, protect your boundaries, especially when it comes to these certain things that are ending here. Don't allow for it to get you stuck in your head. Don't allow for yourself to feel so disappointed to where you feel like, you know, you're going to take yourself for granted. And if you feel like there are other people around you who are taking yourself for granted, I do feel like Spirit is telling you to not take it personal. Don't take it personal at all. Instead, just be mindful of it, but stay committed to your vision. Stay committed to what it is that you are wanting to invest in long term. There are certain things that are out of your control. Still, the goal still stands, though. I do feel like that's what Spirit is saying, even if it's like a timing thing. Okay, and I feel like right here, this is almost like you actually trying to find like-minded individuals, trying to find actual peers, maybe even learning from certain peers as well, maybe even learning about certain spaces, learning what other people want to do to have fun, maybe even learning about fun ways people can emotionally connect with each other. Because I kind of feel like that's what this energy is too. It's like a new beginning. I feel like this could even be you learning how to have fun too, learning how to not take things so seriously, especially if you're going through grief or you're going through certain endings too. I feel like you might be someone who's always just like, I just want to handle business. I just want to make sure everything is good business-wise. I want to make sure my stability is good. But you don't ever actually allow yourself to just let loose and have fun. And I feel like that's what Spirit is wanting you to do more. You know, they're telling you that the goals will always be there. You have your bigger picture goal and dream, but any day could be your last day. And so maybe there was like some sort of wake-up call that took place. And it's like, you want to make sure you're enjoying this journey as well. It's not just about the destination. It's not just about the destination, okay? And if you are feeling lonely, if you're feeling like disconnected, if you feel like, you know, people aren't truly understanding you, I do feel like Spirit is just telling you to actually like use your free will to go out to different spaces and go ask questions and go learn things about certain people, like, and pay attention to details, because there are small things that may like lead you into the right groups or right spaces. It could be a necklace that they wear. It could be like a certain trinket that they have, that you can ask questions about that might actually lead you into something magical. Now, this is really, really interesting when it comes to your advice, because I feel like Spirit is saying that it's something intuitive to you, but they want you to just watch, because we have a lot of page energy, and I feel like they want you to be curious from a very childlike place, because you're going to be led and guided into something specific that's going to aid you towards something long term. And I feel like it might start off as something small, but it's actually something much bigger than what you can even imagine and comprehend yourself. Okay, with that being said, I love you so much. I pray this was able to help you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Protect your peace, and don't let these souls get your side. So toodles.